Hey everyone, it's Mercedes and welcome back to America Reads Fun Learning Activities. Our activities focus on different topics such as science, health, history, and even arts. So for this week, we are going to be focused on the prehistoric time. But first, let's try to guess what today's video is by using our vocabulary words. Our first vocabulary word is ice, and ice is frozen water, a brittle, transparent, crystalline solid. Our second word is snow, and snow is tiny crystals of ice that fall onto earth. And our last vocabulary word is freezing, and freezing is a phase transition where liquid turns into a solid when the temperature reaches its freezing point. So now that we know our three vocabulary words for today, which are ice, snow, and freezing, can you guess what we're going to be learning about today? Today, we are going to be learning about the Ice Age era. So let's head over to Marian, who will show us how to do a fun activity involving the Ice Age.
Hey guys, it's Marian, and today we are going to be making our own igloo. As you can see, here's my little igloo right here, and anyone that goes inside is nice and warm. But let me show you how to make your own little igloo. Alright? Let's get started.
Alright, the materials we're going to be needing for this activity is a pair of scissors, a glue stick, 8 to 9 cotton balls, a cup, a small cup like a water cup, and that'll be all. We'll start out with a pair of scissors and the little cup. What we're gonna do is just make a little entrance for our igloo. It should be, if you're really measuring with your pinky, would be just as big as the first line on your pinky, and then across also the same size, the same line as your pinky. Now make a little flap and you can just cut it off. If you don't like the square style, I'm gonna be making like a little bit of a half circle on top so it can look like an actual igloo. And there we have it, our little entrance to our little igloo. And now we're gonna be adding the cotton balls, but as you can see, they're pretty big, so we're gonna make some adjustments. So with our cotton balls, we're gonna get one, we're gonna pull it apart to make two cotton balls out of that one, roll them up so they look like snowballs, and from these two halves, we're gonna split them up again. One, you could pull them apart or use a pair of scissors to help you. As you can see, I'm using a pair of scissors and just rolling them up, and that's gonna be one of the parts for the igloo. I'm gonna continue doing this, pulling them apart and cutting them into 4 pieces each cotton ball. Like I said, you need 8 to 9, so I would suggest working with the 8 you have, and if you need more, you could cut up or pull apart the 9th, but for now I've only used 8. So again, I'm cutting them in half, then another half, or pulling them in half and then pulling them again to creating 4 out of that one cotton ball. The big cotton balls look awesome, but we wanted to create the igloo that looks more like an igloo, and these little pieces would help better. And you guys don't have cotton balls, you guys can use pom-poms, and you could do different colors if you so wish to. Again, like I've always said before, being creative in your projects is amazing, or working what you have is also great. If you have anything else in your house that could represent these snowball looking products we're making out of the cotton balls, feel free to use them, and don't hesitate again to be creative. We're pretty much getting to our end of making all of our little balls of cotton balls. If you guys don't get to do them all in this one video, don't worry, hopefully you guys have time. But as you can see, do be careful of the pair of scissors. If you need an adult, ask for help, but if you don't have an adult, it's alright, it's okay. just get permission and just be careful using the pair of scissors. Again, you don't have to use them, but if you want to, they're there. Now that we have our cotton balls, you pull out the glue stick and the cup, and we're gonna start putting all of our little cotton balls onto our igloo house. So first I'm going to be putting glue on top, enough glue to make these cotton balls not fall off, and we're just going to be putting 3 to 4 on top. If you need more, it's okay. Try to get the biggest ones on top so you can use the little ones around the cup. As you can see, I'm only using 3. You could adjust them so they could look more ball shape or square, because igloos usually use big chunks of ice. And we're just going to do section by section, putting glue and just adding our cotton balls. Do not put glue all around the cup because it will dry up and you won't have time to stick all the cotton balls at once. It's okay to put part by part. We don't want to waste glue or use too much glue, just the right amount. As you can see, I'm putting like 3 to 4 per row and just filling in my cup with the cotton balls. I'm putting my fingers inside and just holding them tight. Do put a bit of pressure on the cotton balls so they don't fall off when they're drying onto the cup, because glue and cotton balls sometimes are not good friends and it's become stringy, and we don't want a stringy igloo. We want a nice solid igloo. So you can see we're pretty much finishing up and adding our last pieces to our igloo. Put a little pressure, not too much, and there we go. Here's our beautiful igloo. Looks like a heart right there, but we're pretty much done with our igloo. And here we have our nice beautiful home for any creature we want to put in there, or just for fun. And you could put, as you can see, you could put the glue stick inside, so it shouldn't be that big of an igloo house. But to be honest, I created a little bit of an environment for my igloo, and here it is. I created like a little fire out of an origami shape. If you guys could see one of my videos, it's a flower, and we created a little home. Hope you guys enjoyed, and let's go to a reflection.
Hey guys, I hope you really enjoyed that igloo activity. Now let's get into some other things. So, did you guys know that an igloo is actually a form of engineering? Like many other things, another example is a snowboard, since we're gonna keep it really cool. STEM of engineering is very, very important. And STEM stands for science, technology, engineering, and math. All of these things work together to basically build and construct all things that we really know. Playing and engineering fit together almost perfectly. And engineering is also known to build teamwork. So that's just some other cool things for you guys. So thank you guys so much for coming in and watching our videos. Don't forget to like and subscribe by hitting that bell button so that you can get notified when we have more videos. Bye.